Next. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Come on. Here's the one. Come on. When I was down the pit like, I got my children. See as my get a hobby, you know. So I got the pigeons. I think then, pitmen were slaves. Very rarely saw the daylight. You could be in first shift. 4 o'clock in the morning, till dinner time. And you went to bed, got up, it was dark. It's very rare you saw the sunlight. When you were down in the pit, it gave you something there, fresh air, and plenty of exercise and that, looking after them. And you always got the sun. It's a good hobby, still is. But it's dying out now. It's a dying sport.
Stan's getting one. What's that, Stan? Ordinary. No money on it. All the pigeons what goes away this week costs $180 just to go up with no money on. But you win the prize money out of that, say. So if you fancy it win, you can put 50 pence on it and put £1 on it. There might be about maybe 40 or 50 pences, and might be about 20 or 30 pound to the pound. But the first one of them gets that money. Whoa!
Morris, he's a good lad. He's a good mate. He always got a good love. He says things what makes you laugh. Things like that. We've been close friends for years. But say we try and, competition-wise, beat each other. If he beats you, you just try again. If I beat him, he just tries again.
I mean, it's opposition every bloody week, isn't it, Jack? Oh. But, I mean, if Jack wins, I'm out the bloody moon. Well, I say that, like, but I didn't really believe it, you know. I say that. Come on, get out. Settle down. Oh, well, there's 2 of you. I'll get this one.
Oh, yeah, lass. Come on, yeah.
You can win as many of these short races as you like.
Come on, girl.
I mean, I've won the short race Selby, well, I couldn't tell you how many times. But if you win a big race and you like top the combine, your name's made.
classic race is Burgess, 560 mile. Now them's pigeons.
It's the one race I would like to win again. My first race was 1949. I come out the army in 1955. Now we start to build this hard pigeon crate. The wood, it was only old wood from old colliery houses what we were pulling down from the pit. But 10 years back, when this local developer wanted the land, they decided that they would get the pigeon crate listed, made a listed building. And then he started again. He wanted the gardens back for development.
The Culture Secretary has pledged his support to save the world's only listed pigeon cree and the allotments it stands on.
It's hoped the Minister's visit today will ruffle a few feathers and help the allotment holders win their long-running battle to save the gardens at Rائع. A Newcastle-based development company owns the land and wants to build houses there. Morris, who's 75 and recently suffered a heart attack, says he won't give up his campaign to save his cree and the allotments.
Give up water here? No, never. No, I'd rather drop dead in the garden, do that.
Leslie McNish, ITV Tyne Tees, Sunderland.
It's been well publicised on television and all over. It allows there, as long as it's in good condition, they cannot pull it down. The developer cannot knock it down. It might be, if the worst comes to the worst, which we hope never happens, mind, this will be left standing and maybe the other gardens will be took off the lads. It'll be a sad day. A very, very, very sad day, I'll tell the truth for that. I cannot raise my pigeons if I'm on here by myself in the building round us. Say you cannot raise pigeons that way.
Now I've brought it up, I'll put it in a bottle now, and I'll give it a Sesqui tablet, and I'll take a bite, and I'll skin it to drink water, and I'll leave it there, and I'll contact you and let you know if it's coming all right. Okay? That's the one I've just been under the chop about. It's the worst I've ever seen a pigeon. If you feel that.
Oh, dear me.
What's your opinion? This old lady brought it to my house.
Poor little bugger. It's got a foot, there's a very short like. Oh, here, man, Jack.
No, the cat got on that.
Oh, eyes dry.
Cat's on it. But if you look on its eye,
It's a lovely eye on it, mine.
there's a
Jack.
big life in it.
Oh, aye,
I'm
definitely.
saying.
Aye. Lovely eye on it, mine.
A little sparkle of life.
Put in intensive care.
Well, it was a disaster last week. We lost all our best pigeons. 2 combines was at Claremont and they clashed. She was me main bird. I'd have pulled up to win the race. But she was reported in Surrey. This is the one I was going to send to Burgess, the big classic race. But I can't send her now because she's too tired. But I'm going to send one in its place. Now this one has already scored this year for us. So I'm going to send that in its place.
Well, you want to go this way? I'll shake the knees. Do you want to go? The gun. He's big and bonny. Beautiful. How are you, you silly old bugger? This bad bugger's fucking all like. Which always comes home. Oh, she's bunny up. Is that here? Can I get them any better? It's up to them now. You've got to build them up for this race. I mean, if it's a fast day, they'll not take so much out of them, not lost so much weight. But they've still got to fly 565 miles. See? I'm happy with them all. I'm happy with them. I wouldn't be sending them if I didn't fancy them. I wouldn't be sending them. No.
Well, that's the handbook we get every year. As I come back to my loft, the positions are there. Now write the remarks on the bottom. Came canny. So I was pleased. And what I've got on the bottom there, came crap. They swear. I got the wooden spoon I was lost. That's for this week. All I want's a bit of luck.
You only got one.
You only got three.
All the pigeons you've got, you only send them one.
Okay, you only takes one to win.
Well, he's right, it only takes one to win, mate.
That's the next time.
Oh, I do.
You know why he's there, aren't you?
Full hour. Letting them go. He's mad.
You know why you're there, aren't you? Over the horns.
Aye. Why am I using the plane?
Check, Cole.
Hello, Bonnie. Get in. There's a place for us.
That's it then. Over the water, the whole took in of it. That's Scotland, Yorkshire, and it's all worked out. And the best bird wins. They'll probably be liberated on the Friday morning. They'll circle and then they'll all go away. And as they're on the road home, they start to think and the goodness splits away. That's how you get your winners. My opinion, it's a highly developed instinct. But they're a marvellous animal then. Truly wonderful.
I think Jack, well, we've been mates all our lives, so me and Jackie, I mean, it must have been about 1952 when Jackie come here. As I say, me and Jackie, I think we've been here the longest. We've been here the longest. And I think we'll be the last ones to leave and all. That's a certainty, that.
Oh, she's out.
I'll be lost without him. And he'll be lost without me. That's what he says, like. I mean, Chatty's in poor health and all, you know, he got his lung took out. He worked at the pit, and when he finished with the pit, he contacted this like a cancer in the lung. Wow, we're all worried out of mind.
I says, why, how long have I got, like? You know, I says, tell us. He says, well, 3 to 6 months. I went, good God, you know, to myself. I come out with the lads, come here. I says, why, you? Not big, mate. I was doing my exercises. Over there, some steps, have you seen them? About 60-odd steps. Off the football field. I used to run up there, it was that good. And I was 50, you know what I mean? Please yourself whether you believe it or not, I didn't care. That's what happened. So, I had to go back to the doctors, and they cut the x-rays, and they looked up and they looked at us, you know. And the doctor says, are you sure you're John Surday's born? This and that. I says, I am sure. He says, well, your lung has not collapsed. It's broken all right. And it's moved away from your heart, the growth. And I was in and operated on 2 days after. That's what happened there. And I've been alive since.
He's pulled round, like. And I think we're coming around the garden every day and having his pigeons, his good hobby. That's what's pulled him round.
Kept us alive, the pigeons. Kept us alive, lad. Something to look forward to all the time. So you can imagine if this happens where we get it took off us. What will we do? What's the third prize? What's the second? That's the 6th. Ah, I've got a first. That's the first prize card. It's ringing now.
It's Saturday the 21st of June, the time is 12 o'clock. Right, the convoy has been on to me from Barges, and he is going to liberate the Barges pigeons at 1 o'clock.
There's not many young lads coming into the sport now. Nah, there's no young lads in Rائع. To get the bands interested, I wish we could. I mean, we've got the school interested in the gardens. I mean, we've got the head teacher at the school. She's going to fetch a few bands up. How the moon, aren't they? How the moon. Which one should I get out to show you?
That one.
Which one?
The white one. The white one.
Look what he's
It is a chicken.
Just rub it, just rub it. There we are. Touch your head, man. Sorry, not hurt ya. There we are. I think I'd have to get them interested in coming around the garden regular. Get them to maybe pick a few pigeons out what they like and come around every day to see how we can feed them and how they's flying them. And then maybe entice them on to say, why, them two, what you fancy? I fancy them going out for a race this week. Aye, then they might get into it. But as far as pigeons are concerned, I wish we got a few more youngsters in. Today, I think they might fly about, what, 8 hours, Jack? If it's good weather, which it is. The first 8 hours will be canny weather. Then they'll be 4 hours tomorrow, it's in England, isn't it?
The Cuddles will be in 11:30.
Well, aye, it's about tomorrow. About 11, 12
That's the
o'clock.
Cuddles.
Aye.
The ones what's carrying the luck.
Aye. Why, well, if it's...
Say he is. A land on the milk. Man's house. Where they get up early. Mine the land in the fields.
You want to land on the...
Miles from anyway.
We had word that the bulldozers, the bailiffs was coming in, but nobody turned up.
And if they want us off here, well, they have to carry us off bodily. And I've got a big family. It'd be like declaring war. Honest.
And we're not being awkward, this is our way of life, and this is where we want to end our lives. And that's all there is to it.
Oh, look out, it's mine. So that's it, Mara. I'm over the moon. Over the moon. First time across the channel. Alright.
We're still waiting.
I'm getting a one.
Getting one.
Oh, yeah.
Jack.
Oh, yeah.
Could be third.
Oh, it's torn up, man. Wait.
Well, I've done very well. I'm getting the 3rd position, and I'll get some money in that. So I'm really happy.
Oh, you've got to take the good with the bad. Oh, you've got more. I think you've got more bad luck than what you have good luck. Like, I'm not carrying the luck. That's all. But they'll come back. I think they'll come back. That's all he is, sir.
اضغط على زر الاشتراك وفعل الجرس ولا تنسى الضغط على زر الإعجاب لتحفيزنا على نشر المزيد.